Graduands, graduates, guests, academic colleagues, mums, dads, friends, grandparents, supporters. Hello and welcome back to Leeds Beckett University. Please welcome the academic procession for the Carnegie School of Sport. Over the course of 7 days, more than 9,000 undergraduate, postgraduate and research students and graduates will be joining us to celebrate their achievements. Today's procession features academics from across the Carnegie School of Sport. Following our academics is our mace bearer, who would traditionally accompany the Chancellor or Vice-chancellor to protect them from attack. But today their appearance is purely ceremonial. The mace was created in recognition of our name change to Leeds Beckett University in 2014. The design reflects the traditional style of ancient maces in acknowledgement of the long history of the university. Everyone is seated, it is time for today's ceremony to begin. We will start today's proceedings with speeches from Leeds Beckett representatives, who have played a key role in supporting the graduands and graduates here today. This part of the ceremony is a celebration of the hard work and dedication of the graduands, graduates and people who have supported them during their time at Leeds Beckett.
Good afternoon. My name's Tracy Lancaster. I'm a Deputy Vice-chancellor here at the university. Chair of Governors, Deputy Vice-chancellor, graduands, graduates and guests. Welcome to Leeds Beckett University on what is a very special occasion. This is a momentous and long-awaited moment for us all. It is my great pleasure to formally open proceedings. I now present Leeds Beckett University Chancellor, Sir Bob Murray, CBE.
We now present Chancellor of Leeds Beckett University, Sir Bob Murray, CBE.
It's an honour to address you on this long-awaited and joyous day. My name is Sir Bob Murray, CBE, and I am Chancellor of Leeds Beckett University, of which I am a proud graduate and honorary graduate. This year is special to me as it's the 50th anniversary since I graduated. I'm honoured to have been Chancellor for almost a decade. This privileged role has enabled me to witness the university's many achievements. 2022 marks 30 years since Leeds Beckett was awarded university status. In this time, more than 174,000 students have passed through the doors, creating a community of extraordinary talent. The university has created professionals in technology, business, legal, healthcare, sport, teaching, research, entrepreneurs, and innovators, making a positive impact on all. Each day, the university enhances the lives of all in the city, the country, and globally. They are Leeds Beckett graduates succeeding in over 150 countries. You made one of the most important decisions in your life by choosing Leeds Beckett University. You will all have incredible memories and friendships, which will remain with you for life. I'm under no illusion as to the amount of time, sacrifice, and sheer commitment demonstrated by you all. You've shown great tenacity. You've set a goal and you've achieved them. You're entitled to feel very, very proud. Your degree will unlock doors and a bright future is before you. Please take time to really savor and capture this moment. Let the success you are celebrating today with your family, friends, and supporters give you the confidence to achieve your ambitions, whatever they may be. Seize opportunities, embrace all that life can offer, and don't be afraid. Be determined to aspire to a life of achievement. You have worked hard. You deserve the success that you have achieved. I wish you good luck and great fortune. Congratulations to you all.
We are now delighted to welcome Leeds Beckett University Chair of Governors, David Lowen.
Deputy Vice-chancellors, Dean and staff of the Carnegie School of Sport, graduands, graduates, families and friends. I preside at this graduation ceremony as Pro-chancellor and chair of the governing body of the university. It is a great honour to do so on this very special day. And it is special, and we recognise quite how special by wearing our full academic dress. And please don't think that we go around dressed like this every day of the year. We don't. Indeed, after 3 years in the wardrobe, it's definitely worth checking for moths. So gowns, caps, bonnets, formality, defined today as a rite of passage for graduates. And also, as the Chancellor mentioned, a celebration of hard work and achievement, a day to look back with pride, yes, but a day also to look forward to fresh challenges in a wider world. The Chancellor spoke of the opportunity for graduates to enhance the lives of others. Indeed, you will be better equipped to do this using the skills gained from study at Leeds Beckett. However, we hope for more than higher skills and good citizenship from graduates of this university. We hope also for leadership. Inflation, Ukraine, human rights, political uncertainty, climate change, let alone COVID, you name it, these are tough and demanding times. Leeds Beckett hopes you graduate with the vision, energy, determination, and the values to set and maintain standards and to lead others to a brighter and better future. The opportunity is now yours. The responsibility is yours also. Now, graduands and graduates, around you are families, friends, and your teaching staff. They have helped you to be where you are today. They've helped you with encouragement, by example, and no doubt your families have dipped into their pockets also. I suggest they deserve your appreciation. So graduands and graduates, if able, please rise. Now please express your thanks and appreciation to family, friends and staff with applause and cheers. Thank you. Graduands, please sit. Now, families and friends, there probably won't be another occasion quite like this. This is your chance, in great numbers and with great noise, to say to them, congratulations and well done. So families, friends and staff, if able, please rise and show us how proud you are of them. Well, that's almost the longest and loudest there's ever been, so thank you. There will be plenty of opportunity for cheering and celebrating as we continue, so I suggest we progress towards the formal procedures of granting degrees, and we will do that after a personal message from our Vice-chancellor, Professor Peter Slee. Thank you. Thank you.
With a special message for our graduands and graduates, we are delighted to present Vice-Chancellor Professor Peter Slee.
Welcome to this graduation ceremony. Graduation is a perfect time for celebration, for reflection, and for commitment. Today, we are celebrating your extraordinary character, and in particular, the tenacity, perseverance and resilience you've demonstrated in completing your studies. During the global pandemic, you faced a unique set of challenges that are unknown to previous generations of students. You had to create new routines, new ways of working, and new ways of communicating. You met this incredible challenge head on. You completed your studies. It's an achievement of which you should be justly proud. In any academic year, graduation is a period of transition and therefore of reflection, and this year profoundly so. The pandemic has shone a clear light on systematic inequality and injustice, and on a deep-seated unfairness that has become embedded in our world. It has shown us that our planet can heal itself, but only if we are prepared to change our priorities. The pandemic has shown us what is really critical to our happiness: our health, our families, our communities. It is re-emphasizing the power of kindness, collaboration, selflessness, and love. So here and now is surely a time for deep reflection. When we talk about the new normal, what is it that we actually mean? Are we really saying it will just be a marking of time until we rush back to return to things as they were? I don't think so. I think our world is ready to change. We have today in our hands an incredible opportunity to address the issues that face us, to change the world and to make it a better place, more just, fairer, more equal, more sustainable. So that brings me to commitment. Yes, these are difficult times, but none of us is ever defined by the cards that we've been dealt. It's how we play them that counts. So I'm asking you, as you take your next step in your life's journey, to make a personal commitment. Commit to changing the world. This isn't a soundbite. All journeys, however long, start with a single step. And if we act and behave consistently in pursuit of a goal or dream, then we can make positive change. You are blessed with talent and a great education. You have demonstrated qualities, resilience, determination, and courage. Don't stop now. In the next phase of your personal journey, be kind, be tolerant, be objective, be fair. In whatever role you take on, show support for colleagues, show professional commitment to your clients, your patients, and your customers. Be respectful to our planet. Volunteer in your community. Instill in your children the values of your generation. Continue to be resilient in the face of challenge. In this way, by using the talents you have demonstrated here at Leeds Beckett University, you will, step by step, change our world for the better. You are our future. You have everything in you that you need to succeed. So on behalf of all of us here at Leeds Beckett University, until we can meet again, I wish you all happiness and every success. Good luck in your journey.
Speaking on behalf of the Carnegie School of Sport, we now present Dean of School, Peter McCreth.
Chair of Governors, Deputy Vice-chancellors, graduands, graduates and guests. As Dean, it is a privilege to welcome you to today's Carnegie School of Sport graduation ceremony, which is unique in that we are joined by graduands from our class of 2022, 2021 and 2020. A reminder of the challenges we've all faced in recent years, the changes we've had to make, and that despite adversity, we can achieve our goals. Congratulations to you all. It is also an honour to stand here representing the staff who have partnered with you on your academic journey so far, working tirelessly to support you as a teacher, mentor, colleague and friend. They are the heart and soul of our school, committed to making a difference, and I know they share my pride and that of your family and friends in seeing you cross the stage and graduate today. As Dean, I must also remind you that this is your day. Some of you have waited a long time for it. Therefore, in true Carnegie and Beckett sport tradition, we would expect you to be enthusiastic, passionate, and simply loud in celebration of your own achievements and those of your peers. Our students, staff, and alumni have continued this year to add to the rich history of our Carnegie School of Sport. Graduating students across our sport management, sport coaching, and physical education degrees have not only excelled in their academic studies, but also through achievements outside our classrooms and lecture theatres. This may have been through competitive sport by representing the university, one of our partners, or even their country, or by working within our community, developing their CV and making a difference to those they have supported. The shared experiences you have had with those also crossing the stage today will create lifelong friendships, providing an invaluable foundation for your next steps, both personally and professionally. Our academic staff continue to seek ways in which their passion and expertise can be used to make a difference to the communities we live in and the sport and physical activity industries we serve, underpinning the reputation and the currency of our degree programmes. Working with the Rugby Football League and Super League, staff are measuring head accelerations using mouthguard technology to support better practice with concussion and player welfare. We have partnered with the Association for Physical Education in developing CPD programmes to help teachers support physical activity in schools. We continue to work across sport to support gender equity within the workforce, and we've worked with partners across Europe to produce staff training that facilitates the Sport for Development agenda. I am fortunate to have met many alumni who have also studied at our Headingley campus. Whether at an international, local or individual level, they continue to inspire and influence. This year, Emily Scarrett became only the 5th woman to reach 100 rugby union test caps for England. Alex Yee and Georgia Taylor-Brown were awarded MBEs for services to triathlon. Emily Campbell retained her European weightlifting title. Lucy Bronze represents England this evening in the Euro 22 quarter-final. and Kevin Sinfield MBE has continued to raise awareness and funds for motor neurone disease, supporting his friend and Leeds Beckett honorary Rob Burrow MBE. The many alumni I have met, including Michelle Carney, current Programme Director for Sport Relief, who received an honorary earlier today, have common characteristics which go beyond the discipline knowledge they and you will have learned through your degree programmes. The first of these is that they seek to understand an issue or a problem before considering what needs to be done. Essential if we don't want to make the same mistakes as others who have gone before us. They are also curious, excited by trying new approaches to challenges and problems, embracing failure as a valuable process along the way. They're pragmatic, recognising that making a start on a project or finding common ground with others provides the first step in making a difference. Our alumni are also teachers, whether through qualification or simply through behaviour, sharing what they have learned and celebrating the positive impact it has on others. And finally, our alumni have a purpose and a passion for something they love, motivating them beyond extrinsic reward. This passion may change over time depending on experience, but at its heart is a craving to make a difference. Through your time with us, I hope that you have developed a desire to understand, to be curious, to be pragmatic, to pass on your knowledge to others, and to find a passion that makes a difference to the people and communities you connect with throughout the exciting journey that lies ahead. I now invite Dr. Andrew Abraham to announce the awards for the Carnegie School of Sport. Thank you.
Graduands and graduates, this is the moment where your individual achievements will be recognised, alongside those of your classmates. Please remain seated until one of our ushers asks you to stand. Remember to bring your announcer or name card with you as you queue up at the side of the stage. When you get to the stage, don't forget to smile for photos and your stage clip, which we'll send to you later. Parents, supporters, mums, dads, grandparents and friends, we ask that you remain seated during this part of the ceremony, but we encourage loud applause and cheers for our graduands and graduates.
Chair of Governors, Deputy Vice-chancellor, I am pleased to present graduands and graduates from the Carnegie School of Sport for the following awards. From the Coach Development course for the award of Postgraduate Diploma 2021, Matthew Joseph. From the Coach Development course for the award of Master of Science 2021, Jeff Noonan. From the Physical Education course for the award of Bachelor of Arts with Honours 2020, Benjamin Bell. Natasha Booth. Jake Bracewell. Toby Beckett. Elliot Clark. Katie Tozell. The next award is for Joshua Downey. This is a posthumous award which is being collected by Joshua's father and sister. Ryan Ellison. Laura Goodman. Ella Hewitt. Chelsea Kempton. Declan Kerr. Ashley Kirkham. Lewis McKenna. For the award of BA Physical Education 2020, Ciara Mullane. Andrew Parker. Thomas Parkinson. For the award of Bachelor of Arts with Honours Physical Education 2020, Callum Rose. Dominic Senior. Emily Stevens. Ellie Taylor. Connor Ward. From the Physical Education course for the award of Bachelor of Arts with Honours 2021, Caitlin Almond. James Barber. Holly Carter. Simon Chin. Jordan Clark. Daniel Corrigan. Josie Hillier. Reese Hudson. Tia Hughes. James Hugo. Aidan Lum. Kira Patchett. Connor Rose. Charlotte Sales. Tegan Stewart. From the Physical Education course for the award of Bachelor of Arts with Honours 2022, James Addy. Claudia Andrews. Ellen Bailey. Louise Banham Scott. Megan Booth. Luke Boyle. Jay Broom. Molly Cartwright. Rimini Casey. Jordan Chapman. Hannah Louise Cheval. Robert Cliff. Lexi Cunliffe. Zoe Domain. Abby Drummond. Andreas Ivagaru. Kian Gayato. Kelsey Gentles. Susanna Hall. Neve Harding. Thomas Hibbett. Savannah Holden. Jordan Kenny. Away Khurshid. Jessica Lindley. Adam Major. Charles MacArthur. Daniel McLaughlin. Samuel Mitchell. Joshua Mosby. Ronan Murphy. Murray Oshod. Thomas Parker. Thomas Pattinson. Robert Pitts. Ben Raynor. Frankie Reffold. Tamsin Renoff. Casey Richardson. Jordan Roberts. Megan Roberts. Tom Safadari. Joanne Sloan. Anna Smith. Tegan Smith. Nicole Turner. James Ward. Billy Whitford. Jordan Williams. Holly Wilson. Olivia Young. From the Physical Education and Youth Sport course for the award of Master of Arts 2022, Husnara Alvi. Olivia Firth. Lewis Francis Edge. Alice Johnson. from the Physical Education with Outdoor Education course with foundation years for the award of Bachelor of Arts with Honours 2022, Callum Cox. Scarlett Sawbridge. Michael Selwood. From the Physical Education with Outdoor Education course for the award of Bachelor of Arts with Honours 2020, Rebecca Andrew. Simon Cantlow. Ashley Fielding. Robson Pack. Emma Walton. From the Physical Education with Outdoor Education course for the award of Bachelor of Arts with Honours 2021, Shoaib Aftab. Rahith Ahmed. Zoe Challoner. Leah Flanagan. Louis Mitchell. Kieran Northwood. Thomas Pemberton. Liam Reid. From the Physical Education with Outdoor Education course for the award of Bachelor of Arts with Honours 2022, Millie Ash. Tia May Burden. Courtney Burns. Alicia Hardcastle. Saiful Khan. Harvey Moore. Daniel North. Oscar Lozedar. Alice Bell Price. Gianna Reber. Jackson Smith. Keris Williams. From the Sport and Social Sciences course for the award of Bachelor of Arts with Honours 2020, Alexandra Hall. Shannon Page. Holly Spafford. From the Sport Business course for the award of Master of Arts 2020, Ryan Brierley. Hannah Clay. Mauro D'Amato. Kareem Ibrahim. Joseph Mifsud. Pradeep Singh Nawal. Shane Wright. From the Sport Business course for the award of Master of Arts 2021, Jennifer Bailey. David Hart. Sahid Pakka. Hugh Whitbourne. From the Sport Business course for the award of Master of Arts 2022, Philip Baines. Curtis Davis. Connor Davis. Danielle Kitchen. Rodrigo Levy Favia. From the Sport Business Management course for the award of Bachelor of Arts with Honours 2020, Andrew West. Jack Barry Glendenning. Jamal Brown. Daniel Coop. Joseph Crabtree. James Douglas. Ryan Hamblett. Harry Kendall. Harrison Levy. Joshua Longman. Hiran Mistry. Christy O'Brien. Joseph O'Brien. Thomas Phipps. Jack Purser. Amna Rafiq. Tom Rowley. Gianpaolo Salvi. Oliver Tweddle. Matthew Ward. Joseph Willis. From the Sport Business Management course for the award of Bachelor of Arts with Honours 2021, Matthew Beeman. Ross Alcott. Elliot Bennett. David Birdsall. Luke Bolger. Liam Bruford. Ross Clayton. Jack Colmer. Holly Edwards. Thomas Evans. Eve Fenolio. Cameron Foster. Seth Gill. Luke Harrigan. Borja Lopez Arbeyo. James Molyneux. George Morley. Wilfred Munn. Samuel Nichols. Luke Owen. Joshua Hall. James Percival. Jack Prentice. Trimshampri Yo Sarkar. Rhys Stevens. Marcus Story. Jack Richardson. Samuel Williams. From the Sport Business Management course for the award of Bachelor of Arts with Honours 2022, Oliver Appleby. Charles Benjamin. Natasha Berry. Oliver Brewell. Isaac Brown. Charles Buckley. Hamad Chowdhury. Ethan Chiape. Devon Christie. Nathan Clark. Timothy Clark. Samuel Connor. Oliver Cooper. Jake Croak. Max Davis. Charlotte Evans. Samuel Farnworth. Charlie Faxon. Max Folds. Charlotte Fulston. Daniel Gardner. Samuel G. Sam Green. Callum Hancock. Benjamin Hannay. Tilly Hayes. Finlay Holborn. Ben Holmes. Jacob Hopper. Harry Hosier. James Hudson. Bradley Hume. Maximilian John. Louis Kirkham. Jacob Large. Morgan Lecombert. Harry Lee. Benjamin Lehman. Phoebe Lennon. Emily Lobley. Nicolas Lopez. Ewan Lowe. Sophie Main. Daniil Maknev. Will Mapletoft. Diego MacDonald Rodriguez. Nathan McDonough. Harley Meadows. Adil Mahmood. Riley Noble. Alexander Osifo. Brannon Pearson. Adam Peat. Joel Pedder. Callum Puttock. Andrew Rattigan. William Rawlinson. Taryn Ray. Devon Ridley. Ariane Riesel. Lily Robinson. Kane Sanderson. Oliver Searle. Molly Shermer. Ben Sidney Wilmot. Logan Simpson. Amy Slattery. Samuel Taylor. Jacob Thompson. Max Tweddle. Elliot Twist. Oliver Tias. Phoebe Wadikar. Amy Walsh. From the Business Management course for the award of Master of Science 2021, recipient of the Dean's Prize for Studies in Business Management at Master's level, Mark Bulser. Jacob Holmes. Zafar Ersoz. Emma Harper-Smith. Thomas House. Theodore Jackson III. Rahul Rauseb Code. From the Sport Business Management course for the award of Master of Science 2022, Samuel Kisby. Ridge Brandon Luke. James O'Ryan. Michael Oshireku. Vishmita Pradhan. Samjam Singh. Georgia Taylor. Ewan Crawford. George Jemison. Denzel Matthias. Kasim Abu Saif. From the Sport Coaching course for the award of Master of Science 2020, Chris Foreman. Fleur Standen. From the Sport Coaching course for the award of Master of Science 2021, recipient of the Dean's Prize for Studies in Sport Coaching at Master's level, Christopher Butt. Steve Dorey. Jamie Greenwood. Kieran Laverick. Robert White. Nathan Wispiansky. From the Sport Coaching course for the award of Master of Science 2022, Samuel Holmeshaw. From the Sport Coaching with Foundation Year course for the award of Bachelor of Science with Honours 2022, Matthew Clark. Corey Harrison. Aaron Minton. Henry Thornton. From the Sport Development course for the award of Bachelor of Arts 2021, Lewis Gibbons. From the Sport Development course for the award of Bachelor of Arts with Honours 2020, Kezar Arshad. Leah Birkin. Alicia Geel. Holly Crook. Imrad Mahmood. Danielle Males. Jordan Todd. Emily Topham. From the Sport Development course for the award of Bachelor of Arts with Honours 2021, Lauren Ainsworth. Sean Ben. Thomas Berry. Thomas Cullen. Sinead Dibble. Rebecca Haig. Anna Jenkins. Owen Leith. Jamie Lum. Serena Mahandru. Ethan McMillan. Nicholas Scudder. Hannah Wicks. From the Sport Development course for the award of Bachelor of Arts with Honours 2022, George Abel. Luke Andrews. Corey Clark. Luke Griffiths. Alyan Hussain. Away Malik. Matthew Morgan. Brad Morris. Luke Norcliffe. Thomas Rees. Brooklyn White. From the Sport Development and Management course for the award of Master of Arts 2021, Lewis Barker. Kieran Crowder. Mumtaz Khan. Sam Martindale. James Olanya. Abigail Patterson. Daniel Gascoigne. Leo Haley. From the Sport Marketing course for the award of Bachelor of Arts 2021, Harriet Preece. From the Sport Marketing course for the award of Bachelor of Arts with Honours 2020, Jeremiah Bavington. Callis Gore. Sarah Hanson. Oliver Walters. From the Sport Marketing course for the award of Bachelor of Arts with Honours 2021, Jonah Charnock. Rebecca Garrard. Bailey Hibbett. Gregory Johnson. Harry Mallet. Jack McCabe. Rachel Middleton. Rebecca Rayner. Pamal Saota. Louis Wolfenden. Louis Wolfenden. From the Sport Marketing course for the award of Bachelor of Arts with Honours 2022, Issa Amin. George Barker. Ben Beaver. Lucy Bland. Gabriel Boston. Alfie Cooper. Owen Coyle. Jack Darcy. Joshua Duffield Harding. Matthew Finnerty. Jacob Gibson Graham. Liliella Harland Fairweather. Jack Harris. Kieran Larder. Daniel MacDonald. Thomas Painter. Carla Peniston. Dean Pepper. Jenna Tollett. Chico Wilson. From the Sport Marketing with Foundation Year course for the award of Bachelor of Arts with Honours 2022, Wong Chung Ching. From the Sport Coaching course for the award of Bachelor of Science with Honours 2020, Husnain Ahmed. Dylan Alcock. Mariam Butt. Rhys Davis. Jacob Douglas. Grace Edwards. Matthew Evans. Samuel Fox. Nadra Hafiz. Jack Johnson. Sean Jones. Tom Keyworth. Ryan Miskeller. Brandon Pickersgill. Callum Reid. Alexander Shield. Fiona Spencer. Jordan Simons. Cameron Timberley. Bethany Wagg. Sam Whitlam. Taylor Wilkinson. From the Sport Business Management course for the award of Bachelor of Arts 2022, Man Ray Madani Davis. Oliver Wright. From the Sport Coaching course for the award of Bachelor of Science with Honours 2021, Prince Atakora. Melissa Barnes. Kyle Blagg. Isabel Bridle. Samuel Chappell. Megan Clark. Ollie Clark. Jack Dale. Liam David Ansel Josephs. Jamie Dutton. Telmo Fortes. Callum French. Bethany Glover. George Graham. Regan Hadfield. Lauren Hall. Chris Hatton. James Heseltine. Samuel Howarth. Gemma Hurl. Christopher Jackson. Joe Kirk. Michael Lawrence. Christopher Miles. Aaron McFarlane. Sam Moment. Musonda Melenga. Rachel Page. Thomas Pickersgill. Sam Roberts. Hannah Robinson. Amelia Stewart. Elsie Thornton. Sorry, Elise Thornton. Ella Walker. Jack Ward. Benjamin Waterhouse. Jay West. Nathan Westwell. Liam Wharton. Alexander Worrell. From the Sport Coaching course for the award of Bachelor of Science with Honours 2022, Natasha Ackroyd. Joshua Anderson. Zain Aslam. Thomas Bowman. Harry Brooke. Matthew Carr. Samuel Cagill. Sonny Comrie. Beth Constantine. Cara Cookland. Jack Crook. Harrison Daly. Tara Juice. Hastings Ellis. Rebecca Flynn. Joe Gallagher. Alicia Gregory. David Haig. Benedict Hall. Ethan Holmshaw. William Howarth. Lewis Jackson. Morgan Johnson. Lucas Jones. Aman Khan. Charlotte Lee. Jacob Parker. Hannah Payton Harris. Elliot Pearson. Olivia Phillips. Marcus Pyle. Georgia Richardson. Samuel Shepherd. Gregory Sims. Melissa South. Tom Steen. Lucy Summers. Holly Tinsley. Oliver Toomey. Georgie Topping. Matthew Wallace. Benedict West. From the Sports Studies course for the award of Bachelor of Science with Honours 2020, Ashley Jones. James Hill. Peter Trustham. Thomas Wilson. From the Sports Studies course for the award of Bachelor of Science with Honours 2022, Lewis Clark. Rachel Gallagher. Ben Lilly. Ellie Martin. Pierce McShane. Hubert Pasternak. Dylan Wilson. From the Strategic Sport Marketing course for the award of Master of Science 2021, Tajveer Bedisha. Corey Hammond Hawkins. From the Strategic Sport Marketing course for the award of Master of Science 2022, Nathan Hunt. Stella Nichols. James Parker. Owen Tong Jones. Samuel Bailey. Rachel Hatley. Maria Lagopati. Lewis Tomlinson. So which one? I now invite Professor Andrew Slade to present the Research Awards for the Carnegie School of Sport.
We'll be there in a moment. A Master's by Research is awarded to candidates who have investigated and evaluated a topic using a research methodology appropriate to the subject area. Each candidate will have written a thesis examined by a panel of experts. For the thesis entitled Exploring South Asian People's Experiences of Natural Green Spaces. In exploring South Asian people's experiences of natural green spaces, this study highlights the challenges people face when visiting particular environments as a result of their identity. For the award of Masters by Research, I present Mohammed Hamza. For the thesis entitled Examining Injury Prevalence in the World of Badminton, a study of engagement, exposure, and injury burden. The multifaceted nature of injury risk factors explored in relation to coach leadership style and developmental activity engagement within badminton. For the award of Masters by Research, I present Kelly Butterworth. The degree of Doctor of Philosophy is awarded to candidates who have pursued a program of individual research leading to work of publishable quality. Each candidate will have written a substantial thesis and have been examined by a panel of experts at a viva voce examination. For a thesis entitled, Poor Kids Need Rich Teaching, Physical Education, Pedagogies, and Social Class. This research explored how PE pedagogies reflect, or produce or challenge social class inequalities in different school contexts, including a citywide review of curriculum and assessment in PE and case studies in 3 contrasting school contexts. For the award of Doctor of Philosophy, I present Dr. David Cook. For the thesis entitled Person-Environment Relationship and its Ability to Afford or Constrain Health-Related Practices, a qualitative analysis of an integrated healthy lifestyle program. This research explored the lived experiences of people eligible for a healthy lifestyle program and makes important contributions to knowledge about program attrition and inequalities. For the award of Doctor of Philosophy, I present Dr. Kevin Drew. For a thesis entitled Exploring the Intersections of Disability, Ethnicity, and Gender within Physical Education. This study considered notions of difference in PE, researching with girls with disabilities from a variety of ethnic backgrounds to explore their experiences. For the award of Doctor of Philosophy, I present Dr. Ruth Brazier. For a thesis entitled, Addressing a Health Inequality, Weight Management Experiences of Disabled Young People, a qualitative exploration of childhood obesity and inclusive interventions for young people with diverse needs. This research provided new insights in working towards reducing health inequalities. For the award of Doctor of Philosophy, I present Dr. Rachel Farman. for the thesis entitled Exploring the Lived Meaning of Teaching Games for Understanding in English Secondary Schools, a hermeneutic phenomenological inquiry. This study challenges core assumptions concerning teaching games for understanding in schools and recommends that different forms of pedagogy are required in the future. For the award of Doctor of Philosophy, I present Dr. Ruan Jones. For a thesis entitled, The Dynamics of Learning by Youth Rugby League Coaches in a Coach and Player Development Program, an ethnographic study. This was an investigation of a video review facilitated community of practice on the learning of junior rugby league coaches on coach development programs. For the award of Doctor of Philosophy, I present Dr. Mark Moran. For a thesis entitled Acid House Culture, Life Course and Their Relationship to the Concept of Utopia. This study established an understanding of the significance of leisure in the development of identity and belonging in the context of acid house music and culture. For the award of Doctor of Philosophy, I present Dr. Ronald Richards. For the thesis entitled, The Insignificance of Participating in Informal Football Spaces in the Lives of Forced Migrants. This was a qualitative exploration into the significance of playing football in the everyday lives of refugee and asylum-seeking men living in Leeds. For the award of Doctor of Philosophy, I present Dr. Christopher Webster. For the thesis entitled, But We All Wear the Same Shirt, Don't We? An intersectional study of disability, race, ethnicity, and gender in the fandom of men's professional football in England. This thesis examined the problems, possibilities, and pleasures of football fans who are simultaneously but differently racialized, disabled, and gendered in the white, male, ableist football culture. For the award of Doctor of Philosophy, I present Vijay Kupan. For a thesis entitled, Learners in Higher Education, How Sports Business Students Navigate Their Way Through University. This thesis explores how sports business undergraduate students navigate their way through university as active agents who understand how to play the game. For the award of Doctor of Education, Social Science and Sport Development, I present Dr. Nicholas Halafihi. For the thesis entitled Investigation into the Presence and Implications of Leg Strength Asymmetries in Sub-Elite Rugby League Players. Following the validation of a method to measure leg strength asymmetry, imbalances were not found to be related to either physical performance or injury costs in sub-elite players of rugby league players. For the award of Doctor of Philosophy, I present Dr. Mark Hell. For the thesis entitled The Role and Impact of Individual Differences on Coach Learning and Coach Developer Practice. This thesis demonstrates the role that individual differences play in coach learning and coach development practice across a range of contexts. Findings show that how an understanding of these help coach developers to better understand learners and facilitate positive shifts in coaches' learning. For the award of Doctor of Philosophy, I present Dr. Gary Hodgson. Yeah, use mine. Yeah, have mine. For a thesis entitled Physical and Technical Match Play Characteristics of Elite Youth Female Soccer. This thesis quantified and compared the physical and technical match play characteristics of elite youth female soccer between and within under 14 and under 16 age groups and playing positions. For the award of Doctor of Philosophy, I present Dr. Alice Harkness Armstrong. For the thesis entitled Coach Education and Assessment in Football, a Critical Realist-Informed Evaluation. This PhD explored the under-researched area of coach assessment in formal coach education, using an innovative theoretical and methodological framing based on critical realism. For the award of Doctor of Philosophy, I present Dr. Liam McCarthy. For the thesis entitled Physical Qualities in Youth Rugby League, Assessment, Development Practices and Coach Perspectives. Sam's work focused upon leading a national fitness testing project and included insights from coaches related to their perceptions of assessing and developing physical qualities. For the award of Doctor of Philosophy, I present Dr. Samuel McCormack. Dean, Pro-chancellor, that concludes the awards for this ceremony.
Congratulations, graduates. Well done on what you have achieved. Please welcome back your Dean of School, who will formally confer your award and congratulate you on everything that you have achieved.
Chair of Governors, Deputy Vice-chancellors, graduands, graduates and guests. Before I start my speech, I should just make you all aware that the scores aren't quite in yet for the forward roll competition we had earlier on, but they will be announced on Twitter about 8 p.m. this evening. As Dean, it is a privilege to... Oh, there we go. First mistake. The forward rolls through me. I now ask that all graduands and graduates who are able to, please stand. By virtue of the authority vested in me, I confer upon you the degrees and awards of Leeds Beckett University for which you have qualified. Congratulations. Graduates, doesn't that sound good? We are all here today to celebrate your achievements. It is a real privilege and a great joy for us to be able to share in your success. Many of you will have been lucky enough to have unwavering support throughout your studies. I would like to invite all graduates to show your vast appreciation to your families and guests today for their countless sacrifices, encouragement, inspiration, motivation, unconditional love, support and loans from Bank of Mum and Dad. And so graduates, please show your appreciation by a loud applause. And also family and friends will be expecting you to pick up the bar tab later on as well. Let us all now take a moment to recognise those who have graduated in absentia, whose names were displayed at the start of the ceremony. Whilst they are not here with us today, we recognise their achievements and as we recognise yours. And so graduates and guests, please, round of applause. Graduates, please now be seated. Finally, on behalf of everyone here at Carnegie School of Sport at Leeds Beckett University, may I congratulate you once more on your achievements and your graduation ceremony here today. Thank you.
And now, a short video of congratulations from your
Chair of Governors, Deputy Vice-chancellor, graduates and guests. Before we close, because we should never miss the opportunity to say how proud we are of our students and our graduates, please join me in congratulating them once again for everything they've achieved. And so now, please remain seated until the academic procession has left the auditorium. Graduates, please leave after the academic procession, and guests, please follow after the graduates have left the auditorium. Chair of Governors, Deputy Vice-chancellor, graduates and guests, I now declare the formal proceedings closed. Thank you.
Our academic procession is now leaving, which marks the end of your graduation ceremony. Once the procession have left the auditorium, our ushers will then ask graduates to leave first, followed by guests. Once you have met up with your family and friends outside of the arena, we ask that you move back to the Rose Bowl as quickly as possible, where there will be informal photo opportunities, music, refreshments, and a special guest appearance from Beckett Bear. Congratulations, graduates, and enjoy the rest of your special day.